Okay, Gemini keeper wise, what's coming up for you guys now and November? Coming up for Gemini now and November. Okay, let's see what's coming up for you guys. What is this? You guys, especially if you, okay, especially Gemini, if you're dealing with someone that kind of immature, you're gonna have a fallout. At some point, both of you kind of like feel very connected in the past, but now it's not anymore. So you're gonna experience some sort of fallout. I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the future, but for now, it's just like a breakup, a fallout, or disconnect. That's gonna happen. Yeah, especially if they're kind of like immature. Kind of like immature. That's your first message. Some concern around your work, especially dealing with a colleague. Like I'm seeing some of you, like your boss gonna like message you or reach out to you, maybe tell you like to be more. I'm not sure, is your colleague being an asshole here, or is that simply talking about you need to be more cooperative with them, something about that. So yeah, there's a concern only. I don't see anything scary about that portion, just a concern. So yeah, maybe need to kind of like step it up in the cooperativeness manner. You're gonna, some of you gonna postpone your travel. You're gonna like need to make a decision whether this related of postponing with travel and the work thing. You got pathway, journey, reverse, toils and labor. So it's kind of like needing to make a decision between postponing your travel or like pursuing your travel or focusing on your work. So that's coming up for you guys. Yeah, that's a breakup energy because someone being immature. There's a breakup energy because someone being immature. This coming up again. One that going through some sort of legal issue that's gonna be in your favor. You're gonna be successful. Also, plainly, this talking Gemini month of November is all eyes on you kind of vibe. Like you're gonna achieve more success, more progress, and more success coming to my mind. Also, you're gonna feel more wise around your career, your work, or whatever you're doing for work, for money. You're gonna become more mature kind of vibe. Concern around that. What else? What the hell is this? There is a concern for coming up from official person, so I'm not sure what is this talking about. It's related with your money or how you make money. It could be related with some sort of taxes. Like some of you maybe got some side business, side income, right? Make sure the paperwork is correct. Make sure the paperwork is there. Because there will be some sort of email or a message, even like, what do you call that? A snail mail kind of thing from an official person that gonna raise some sort of concern with you. That's an obvious message. Not thinking about wealthy one or the one that making decent money. You need to be a bit careful on the month, this month, rest of this month towards October and November. Some of you is kind of like being a bit reckless, that gonna like draw out. I'm not sure whether you're gonna like flaunt your wealth, but you're gonna draw out this kind of individual into your life, thief, that gonna result of it is some sort of money go out from you. It's not the biggest amount, but it's not wise to kind of like don't care about your finances, don't care about your money, even though it's like small amount. Rather than you wasted it with this thief, right? You can actually always go for charity or this kind of other thing, even for your self-improvement. So just be mindful about that. Last message. Not sure why I feel like I want to pull a last message. You're gonna move. You're gonna move to a better community. Some of you do move because you are kind of like not being chosen by your person or feel rejected. You're gonna move. I'm not sure when. It's hinting about you're gonna move, but it's actually a good move to a better community, better people, people more respecting you, that kind of vibe. So it is actually a good move that's gonna push you. I'm not sure when. Some of you do because your person like kind of like decline or not choosing you, this kind of thing. Let's go. Oh, hi Sally. Let's go with your mirror now. Mirror. What's Gemini need to know now and November period? What they need to know? What's Gemini need to know? Is that this you or are you gonna meet someone like this? Okay. What the hell is this? Either you already been dealing with this individual or you're gonna meet someone. They're very shy, but one day shy, next day gonna chase you, gonna on all your ass kind of feeling. They're narcissistic. They like attention. So that's why they kind of like stringing you. Also, if you kind of like think that they're your soulmate or you're supposed to have a long way with them, nope. That's the answer. They're narcissistic, so be careful about them. You're gonna see that like you're gonna get sense that like one day they're gonna like shine, next day kind of like messaging you, chasing you, very on and off kind of feeling. They're not your soulmate if you're kind of like looking for that answer. For the one that dealing with the past people, right? Whether you think this is like someone you can be long-term romantically, even they kind of like fall short in the friendship area. I feel like that's also not for you, so don't kind of like keep thinking about them. Can be a bit serious person, a bit dark hair. I'm getting they kind of like fall short in the friendship area. So that's not for you. At some point they may kind of like try to talk about they want something long term, but it never fully manifests, that kind of energy. Leave them in past. Leave them in past. Last message. Then we move on to other things. Give. You're waiting for. Okay. Your next person is another F sign like you. It's a new, nothing from the past. That's only is telling me. You immediately get to know that they want to commit, freedom reverse. Also, either they like to buy gift towards you or they like to get gift, like being gifted. I'm not sure why the gift here can be both way. I mean, who doesn't like gift, right? Okay, that's that. How about the past life deck? What's Gemini need to know now and November? Anything they need to know before we go to your tarot portion? Anything Gemini need to know? Oh, damn. That's kind of gloomy. First message. For the one that the energy gonna push you, like don't have appetite, so don't worry about it. It's just how the energy kind of like make their way. You kind of feel like you don't want eat sweet stuff, this kind of thing, or you kind of like feel always full. So don't worry too much. I would say it's just that's the way. So nothing that is impacting your health or anything. The next message I don't really like to say, but the first impression got the father's reverse. So Gemini that has, I mean, that's what I used to like. Being honest, whatever that come into my mind. Gemini that has a father that already kinda age-wise on that direction, right? You may start to noticing that they are like, what do you call that? You got the feeling like they're going to I wouldn't say like, I don't want to say like clock out, but you get that feeling already. So kind of like preparing yourself. So that's kind of like the gloomy part. So I'm gonna like move on from that message. Only if your father is already kind of like old already. So if you're still young, don't take that message. What is this? This one is kind of odd. Oh, Gemini that has kind of like, either you're gonna get a baby or you're planning to make a baby. Either this predicting something that you need to be careful, because you got the unrequited love here. So I'm not sure what it's talking about. And you got the breakup card here. So I'm not sure. Some of you think maybe by getting a baby you can rekindle your romance, but I feel like the answer is not, because you got the breakup card here. So no matter what, I don't feel that. That's the honest card giving me. So I know it's also kind of like a bit gloomy side, not so good, but that's what it's giving me. So let's go with your table now. Don't know why the past life deck kind of like being uncooperative. I kind of like the message is weird. Okay, table, what's Gemini need to know now in November? Anything now in November they need to know generally? Generally? Okay, let's see. What's your message? First message. Okay, if you've been doing something, this can be in regard of a person, or this talking about work, that you kind of stress because lack of progress. The progress is super slow. Month of November, there is a progress, not the biggest progress or not a lot of progress, but at least a progress. So I feel like just keep doing it. But what's your advice? Your advice is weird. From table, even though it's lack of progress, it's gonna give you a lot of money in the future. So I feel like this lack of progress or growth is temporarily. So just keep working on it. If this is about the work, if this is about a person, I'm not sure why King of Pentacles is your advice. Maybe telling you, if this is about a person, focus more into your work at this moment rather than focusing on that person. Okay, what's next? Someone gonna come back, but you're gonna close off, and eventually either that person able to move on or you able to move on. Some of you, this also talking about you're gonna move, because that keeper portion also telling that, like physical move. But yeah, I'm seeing you are close off already from that individual. What's next? Ending. Don't be disappointed if there is an ending in your life, whether it's a work thing, whether it's about people. You're gonna get a new opportunity shortly. Ace of Pentacles is waiting for you. So don't be disappointed. There's a lot of progress with that Ace of Pentacles. Chariot attached to it also. So I feel like if things end, that's supposed to be end. So don't be disappointed with that. Yeah. Also, if you do experience losses, like minor losses, that's also gonna end. Money losses. Another message. This is general portion. What is this talking about? You already close off from a person that reject you and one-sided. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you close off from them, right? Because they're kind of being an idiot. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether you're still thinking about them or you question your own emotion, but King of Cup reverse, you already close off. You don't have feeling towards them, if that's your question. Work-wise, what's happening? Success around your work. Also save more money. Some of you guys may be tempted to be a bit reckless with your finances, but it's hinting you need to save more money. Also, don't move first from your work, because a lot of success gonna come up if you're thinking about moving money-wise. Oh, what is this? Stress about your money? Why you stress? Some of you not sure how your money, like how to balance your money. That's why you stress about it. Or simply talking, some of you don't know how to actually save money. You make money, but it's all by end of the month all gone. Pay all the bills, everything. That advice. Or at least on November, that's gonna be patient. Your advice is temperance, be patient. So I feel like that situation gonna change. Let's go with your good stuff and major life changes. What's the good stuff and what's the major life changes for Gemini? Any good stuff for November? And any major, if any? Upright only for this one. What's your good stuff? Needing to take a risk, but a calculative risk. What is this talking about? Something about your finances. Your first good stuff is about, it's very spiritual, it's related with your money. 5 of Pentacles. You need to take a risk, but it's a calculated risk, it tells me. That's gonna pay off. So whatever it is that related with your finances, money, right? It's calling you out that you need to take a risk. If you take the correct risk, right? I don't know, it's kind of like very cliche, calculative and calculative risk, right? You're gonna get more money, a lot of more. But what do you mean by calculative? Get some sort of truth first. Some of you need to get kind of like, if they're talking about investment, you need to kind of like get some sort of truth. Ace of Swords upright. If you understand why this investment go up and down, you can make a lot of more money. 9 of Pentacles. What the hell? What's the next one? I feel like a person. Yeah, a person. 2 of Cups. The one that's looking for love. Yes, that's your next good stuff. Fire sign mixed with water sign. You're gonna get, oh, this person very emotional. Fire sign and water sign come up as very stable. Outcome is 2 of Cups. Any advice for the one that's gonna go through this? It's hinting about time, the sun. So I'm not sure whether this person you already met during summertime, because we just passed summertime, right? Or it's hinting about next summertime, which is still far ahead. But the advice is just progress with them nicely. Like, you need to be kind of like bit consistent with them. So that's only that, but I don't see anything bad. This person come up as both are upright. I don't need to make it upright. King of Wands and Queen of Cups. So it's a mix of a good physical look and emotional also there. So it's very good individual. For a lot of you, some of you gonna meet this. I'm not sure when, because it's come up with the sun. So it could be you already met them, or you're gonna meet them like next year. What's the major life change? Releasing some sort of burden, taking a break. What the hell is this? Some of you gonna release a person. The major life changes, you're gonna release a person that you don't trust anymore. That person also kind of stuck. I'm not sure stuck with what or who. Yeah, you're gonna release them, take a break. You're gonna take a break from them also. Like not messaging them, or you're gonna be like super on and off messaging them. That's your major life change. Okay. Yeah, basically it's about you're releasing some sort of burden. I feel like this is a person. You don't trust them anymore. So yeah, just release them. No point. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind. Gemini that dealing with someone. Let's see how it goes. First card will be Gemini card. Gemini energy dealing with this person, and next card will be that person dealing with Gemini, their energy. Let's see. What's Gemini energy? 10 of Cups. Either you're happy, or you plan to do something, or you're happy by your own self. What's this person energy? kind of like opposite. The Sun reverse can be somewhat not happy but still happy. Why the 10 of Cups? Are you happy by being alone, or you're finally happy because you are detaching from them? I asked why the Hermit. So you find happiness from your own self. Why this person the Sun reverse? They're not confident they can get you back. Let's come into first. Yeah, they're also not confident in messaging you anymore. Not sure why anymore. If this person message you, you're gonna notice the change of their message tone. It's like, if it previously kind of like a bit flat, friendly, or have some sort of passion inside that message is no anymore. It's gonna be like straightforward. This person don't have a confidence anymore that they can manifest you. Who's this? What's this person problem? I mean, who's this person? Give me 3 more cards to clarify. This person messaging also kind of like a bit sucks. Bit very on and off. Okay, emphasizing a lot about message. Okay, who's this? Yeah, see? Emphasizing a lot about messages. If in the past they have option, now they don't have anymore. For some of you, they made it clear, like they don't deal with anyone. Just come in. There won't be any union, so it's already predicting an outcome already. There won't be any union, so if there has been talk about union in the past, that's keep falling short. Not sure why, that's what I'm getting. Okay, this kind of like, okay. How you see them? Confused. You see them as someone that's very confused. How they see you. You're also not messaging them. If in the past you kind of like have some kind of kind messages toward them, a bit flirtatious, now even if you message them, it's also straightforward. A lot of about messaging here, hinting. Why you see them as confusion? They don't see, like they close their eyes. Oh, that's an odd message. Some of you see them as not very cooperative, but they think themselves as very cooperative. So it's kind of like, what do you call that? Like misperception or I'm not sure what it's called that. They thought themselves as being cooperative with you, but actually they're not. You see them as very uncooperative. Why the page of? That's reverse. Also this person impression, you also, the way they see you, right? They see you as someone that's not sure that you want a relationship with them. You're kind of confused also. What the hell is this? Knight of Pentacle reverse, they see you. That means goes on circle kind of vibe, never move forward. The hell is this? What's the 2 obstacle between these two? Double reverse. Power avoiding. Oh. A lot of toxicity in the past. Also in the past, there is a lot of like drama. Now you're avoiding drama with them. That's an odd one. You're making final decision. Some of you are already making a final decision that this thing is too slow or never move forward, so it's better just drop it. Making a final decision, the world reverse, that means lack of success. You already make a final decision, so I feel like. But nonetheless, let's ask what's the outcome between these two going to December. Nah, it's not gonna come to, oh, this kind of like very bad. You're focusing on the negative thing, you're gonna be focusing on your work, making money. At least that's one aspect is working in your life. Nah, nothing gonna happen between you two. If you keep dwelling on this, the only thing is happening is you're gonna see them in the negative light. So I feel like just move on. Don't waste your energy on this kind of negativity. You're gonna be focusing on your work, which is good. You're gonna make more money towards the end of the year. We almost end of the year already. What's the advice that going through this? One more. Why is that here? Why that here? That's an odd one. Don't be stressed. about love and about work. That's what tells me. Because you got the wheel here, then I ask is why is that? It's about stress. So I feel like a lot of you guys stress about love connection. Some of you even stress about your money and work. So don't be stressed. It's gonna happen in time. Just make sure you are open when the right person come in. Also, if a person come towards you, they kind of like keep their option open, or they have other option, right? Just drop them. Make a final decision to drop them. Don't entertain them. Some of you, this person come up with an option, but you still feel like you want to entertain them, thinking like they may choose you. Not sure why I'm getting that. Okay. Let's go. Let's go with singles now. Singles. November. What are you doing in November? For the one that looking for love, what are you doing? What are you doing? The one that looking for love. What's your energy in November? Okay, this one doesn't drop, so what's your energy? You're not talking to anyone, you're not speaking to anyone. Even if you're speaking, you are this coming back again, you are focusing on your work. You're very focused on your work. So even if you're messaging people, it's kind of like very straightforward, not even a sense of a flirtatious on your message. Focusing on your work, which is nothing wrong with that, because you're gonna make more money also by end of the year, so nothing wrong with that. But just make sure you're open. If the right one comes, what's your advice? Some of you still impacted negatively by a past person. You feel like you never meet the right one, you never meet the correct one, or they never treat you right, all these things. Some of you also don't have a confidence. This is here. So yeah, the advice is for no matter what, try to bring up your confidence. So if you're still like looking at past connection negatively, try to learn from it and just move on. Don't keep clinging on the past experience. Some of you, because of that past negative experience, when you meet the new person, you kind of like immediately in your head is like, oh, this person gonna ignore me, gonna cheat on me, all these things. So don't do that also. Treat every new connection like a fresh, clean slate kind of feeling. Who's coming towards you? Let's want to come up. What is this? Hangman reverse. That's too many. Kind of like 4 cups coming up. Hangman reverse. Someone is not stuck. Oh, second chance. Past person. Why everyone got past person with? Okay, this past person, if they come back, alright, for the one that's past person single, this time they know what they want. If they're in the past, they kind of like not sure, this time they know what they want. Will it be a long term with this idiot? It can be. Because it's you're gonna get some sort of clarity. Yeah, it can be, because I asked, will it be the first card is this, but you need to take a risk. Some of you may not be very trusting towards them. Some of you still see them in a negative light. But yeah, you're gonna get some sort of confession when this person come back. If in the past they kind of like hold back their emotion, this time they're gonna be full blown with you. This is for the one that has a past person, definitely. How about the one that doesn't have a past person? Who's coming towards them? I feel like this past person coming back this time has changed. Not fully changed, but somewhat changed, because you're gonna get to know their emotion. So it's really up to you, but I'm seeing you kind of like still holding grudge towards them, or somewhat not very trusting towards them. Which is also makes sense with your advice. Maybe who's coming towards them? Mature one. In the past, yeah, it's kind of like past energy. You're picking up on the past person. So a lot of you still dealing with the past person, or someone gonna try to come back. They can be mature and acted up a bit like young energy, local towards you. In the past, there is lack of union reverse. They can be a bit shy also. One more. In the past, they may have option, now they don't have. This keep coming back, so they kind of like make decision they want you. Can be light hair, can be a bit blonde hair, a bit chill individual. Yeah, I feel like a past person. Unfortunately, no new person. Really, no new person at all. Any new person? Give me 2 cards if any. No. Nope. Not sure why. Maybe some of you like really don't want to meet new person because I keep asking no new person. It's keep hinting about the past, or maybe something need to play off between you and the past person first. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Gemini. I hope this helps you guys to navigate November. If it does, please help to share, like, and subscribe so others also can hear this message. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next live. Bye y'all.